There's something about Clermont that just keeps growing on people. But let's be honest, finding an affordable home around here is just getting a little bit more harder, especially living near Disney. That's why I wanted to show you Sanctuary 1 and 2. These are two neighborhoods that are still a great value, and you're literally just minutes away from shopping, dining, and everything else you need. So if you're looking for that sweet spot between the prices and convenient, you'll definitely want to see this one. By the way, my name is Dolores Paredes. I'm a local realtor here in Central Florida area. So whether you're relocating, upsizing, or just exploring neighborhoods like this one, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always happy to answer any questions. And if you're wondering about drive times, Disney is going to be about 20 to 20-minute drive. If you're looking to go to the airport, it's going to be a 45-minute to an hour drive because it's going to depend on traffic. If you're looking to go to downtown Orlando, it's about a 40-minute drive. And to go to Universal, Epic Universe is about a 40-minute drive. And about 15 minutes from here, you'll find the future site of Project Olympus, an exciting new development coming to Clermont with plans for sports, entertainment, and more. It's one of the big projects that's helping shape the future of Clermont. Now, if you head just a couple of minutes down the road, you're right here at Golden Eagle Village. So you got Publix here, you got your UPS, pizza place, restaurants. You have so much more just minutes away from the community. There's also Aldi's grocery store nearby besides Publix, plus a Walmart, even more shopping and dining options along US 27. And if you're looking for more restaurants or takeout spots, we also have the Y92 nearby, so you have plenty of choices without going too far. And if you're someone who loves the outdoors, you're really going to like this. Just a short drive away, you got Lake Louisa State Park. It's such a great spot. You've got 3 beautiful lakes where you could go kayaking, paddleboarding, or even fishing. There are miles of trails for hiking or horseback riding, and if camping is your thing, they got tents, spots, cabins, and even glamping options. So let's start with Sanctuary 1. This neighborhood offers 7 different floor plans. You'll find homes starting at 3 bedrooms that could go up to 5 bedrooms with 2 bathrooms all the way up to 3 bathrooms. And the square footage are starting at 1,300 to over 2,500 square feet. Base prices currently run from $349,990 up to $437,990. Keep in mind, this is without the lot or upgrades. So if you're looking for something more affordable without giving up your space, this community could be a great fit for you. Now over in Sanctuary 2, you got even more to choose from. This section offers 9 floor plans starting with 3 bedrooms going all the way up to 6 bedrooms, from 2 bathrooms to 3 bathrooms, and the square footage starts at 1,500 over 3,000. And the base prices are ranging from $394,000 all the way up to $484,990. Keep in mind that these are without the lots or the upgrades. So this is making Sanctuary 2 a great place, a great choice for anyone who wants more space or flexibility in their floor plan. Starting out with the 1988 model, which is a 1-story home. You know, I get a lot of questions asked about people wanting 1 story. So we have this one. You can see this is a long driveway that they have, so you could park 2 cars. Of course, these are model homes. That's why it has the fence. And so this would be one of the elevations that you could choose from this model home. I like that they have the little cover porch, so that way your packages can't get wet. And as we enter now, we have this long hallway. It's really wide. Before going to the main concept of the house, I'm gonna start with my right hand so I can show you the first bedroom. So immediately as we come in, we have here your first bedroom with a full-size bed, nightstand, a window for natural light. And here is your closet space for this one. Now this one is going to be shared with this full bathroom. So as we walk in, we have this full bathroom, bathtub. And as I turn, your sink and cabinets on the bottom. And now turning back to the second bedroom. So this would be your second bedroom. Again, windows for natural light. So this is a KB home. So with this particular floor plans, you have the option to customize them. They have different types of customization with these floor plans, which gives you options if you decide you want to upgrade stuff in the house. Here will be your 2-car garage. So as you enter, immediately from the 2-car garage, you would be next to the laundry area. So here will be your washer and dryer. I feel like it's a little bit of a nice space, as you can see in the video. Here would be sort of your AC unit. And then here we have like a flex room. I like the space on this house. This particular room. So this, you could convert it into a room. This will be considered a closet space, but I like what they did. If you're working from home or you like to have your privacy for an office space, this will be perfect the way they have it. And we have a windows for natural light. I'm going to come over here and show you another view from this side, so you can appreciate this room, because I love the style of this room, how they have it. Especially, if you work, like I said, if you work from home, this really seems nice for that. And now we're heading to the open concept of this house, where we have your kitchen area, dining area, and look at this gathering area. Very, very spacious, as you can see, between the kitchen and the gathering area. I'm going to start with the gathering area because I love the space on this gathering area. It's very spacious, as you can see. Then we have your dining area too. And what I like about it, this is, if you're looking for affordable homes, being close to everything, like I said, this is close to everything, this community itself. So then we have here your kitchen area. So we have your island, the sink, not double sink, divider for the sink, 4-inch cabinets, a lot of cabinet space. I love the backsplash they used here. Let me show you another view from here. So this would be your basic kitchen, because it has a stove, would be a microwave and a dishwasher here. And we have a lot of space while you're cooking also, which makes it great. Let me show you another view from this side. And here would be your pantry. So yes, this is one of the options that you have. And not only do you have a single family homes, you also have 1-story homes, so you have 2-story homes. And now I just found out that they added a townhouses. So you have more options. Let me go to the patio so you can see what the back end has to offer. So you might have a section where you could choose a conservation if they have lots available. But here is the back of the house. We have, like I said, a cover lanai. And then over here, this would be the space between you and your neighbors. I know some people like to see the difference between them. So this kind of would be like an example of like the space between your neighbors. And I like that they have this long cover lanai. Of course, these are going to be considered upgrades. It's just going to depend on the upgrades that you do to this house, because KB Home is known for letting you upgrade your house with a lot of choices that you might have. And now we're heading to what everybody's waiting for, the primary bedroom. Before I do that, let me open this coat closet door as we enter. And then look at this open primary bedroom. Look how spacious this primary bedroom is. We have a full king-size bed, 2 nightstands and large nightstands, and we still have a lot of space in between. And over here, let me show you from this view. And we have a lot of space between the bed and the dresser. I like the space in this house, on this rooms. Let me show you from this side. Now, I'll be honest, it's a little bit dark in here. You do need the light here, but you still have the 2 windows for natural light. And now we're heading to the primary bathroom. And here we have your toilet, your double vanity, stand-up shower. Show you here a little bit of the stand-up shower. Here is closet space, your pantry, windows, again for natural light inside the bathroom. And another view. And I almost forgot to show you the closet space. We have a walk-in closet, spacious walk-in closet. As you can see in this video. So we do have quite a space on the closet from the primary bedroom. Again, here it's when you get off you leave your room and immediately you come into the open concept. And now we have this 2-story home, as you can see right in front of me. It's very huge house from the outside. Then we have here your 2-car garage, and it's a really wide driveway. So you have a lot of space here. And I like that you have this front porch, which is covered. So if it rains, you don't get wet. Your packages don't get wet. So I like this. I like it. That's what I like about this part of the house. And then now we are inside the house. And before going to the open concept, we had this wide entrance. And immediately to my right side, we're gonna have a first bedroom on the first floor. So here we have your first floor. So this is basically if you have somebody who doesn't like to go up the stairs, or if you have a family member that's hard for them to go up the stairs, then they would just have this bedroom for themselves because it's on the first floor, of course. And here we have a closet space. And this will be a full bathroom. So we have a bathtub, a vanity. And so that would be for whoever, for the guest, like I said. So you could see how much space you have in this particular model home, which is the square footage of this one is 2,566. And this will be your 2-car garage. So when you enter the house, then immediately you're gonna be into the open concept of the house. Before heading over there still, I'm gonna show you this door over here. So we have a lot of storage going underneath the stairs, as you can see here. So a lot of people use it as a storage, or sometimes they convert it into a doggy room. I've seen a lot more people do that. So what they do is they cut off this part of the door and leave just this part down so they can see what their dog is doing, or if you like seeing your dog sleeping. And now we're in the open concept. So we have your your gathering area, your dining area, and your kitchen. But it's a very, as you can see in this video, in my opinion, it's very spacious, open. So for those who love to watch TV, it, of course, is a little bit further out. However, if you have a huge TV and you're cooking and you just listen to the TV on, that's my preference. And it makes it perfect. Or if you have kids or family gatherings and when you're cooking, you can still yell at them and look and see them from one side to another. But anyway, so continuing here. So as you can see, we have a lot of space in the gathering area. Might turn around here so you can see more of it this side. Very spacious. So here in the middle, then we have your dining area. We have a table that's six people. So you can see it's a very spacious area of the dining area right here in the middle. And here would be your kitchen. So you can have like 3 seats right here by the island. And I like about this one that they have the sink towards the outside, looking outside. So most of the time they have it right here in the middle. I prefer looking through the window, but it's, you know, everybody has their own preference. So you have 42-inch cabinets, chrome molding, really beautiful. And the space in the sink, windows for a lot of natural light. So here would be, your, like you see your dishwasher, I mean, like you see your, oh my God, your microwave, stove, and your dishwasher would be right here in the corner. So we still have a lot of space right here. And this will be your pantry. Let me show you another view again of the kitchen. I really like this kitchen. And I like the coloring of the kitchen too. So another view. So I want you guys to appreciate it here in the video. Now, like I said, this is KB Homes, and they have not only this, they have so many choices in this community. Besides single family homes, they also have townhouses. Now I'm gonna turn around, and you're very close to everything in this community. Like literally everything. If you're one of those people that want to live closer to the supermarkets, restaurants, you're literally minutes away from here. I love the coverlet night too, and all the space that you have in the patio in the back end. And this would be an idea of like between your neighbors, of course, the space between your neighbors. But I like how spacious, and I like the coverlet night. Of course, most of the stuff that you see in this particular, with this particular builder, they might have inventory homes, but they also have it where you could choose your own lot upgrades too. Okay, now we're heading to the second floor to see the rest of the bedrooms. Okay, so, and guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can continue watching all the videos that I post quickly. So immediately, as soon as we come upstairs, we have this loft area. I love the loft area because you can have like a theater room here, a game room, a Hobby Lobby room. There's so many options that you could do with this room, but I love it. I love the space on this one. So I would put a larger TV there, of course, if you like to watch your football, soccer, games, all of that. And I'll show you from down here up. Okay, so now we start entering the bedrooms. First, we come into your primary bedroom. As you can see, it's a very open primary bedroom, very spacious, as you can see. And you look into living in Clermont, this is one of the communities that's more affordable, especially that you are literally 20 minutes away from Disney. And look at all the space that you could have in these bedrooms. So we have here windows for natural light. So that's a view. You have a lot of space in between the dressers and the dresser and the bed. And then we come to this little hallway that will take us to the walk-in closet. Look how spacious this walk-in closet is. And then we come into the primary bedroom. I mean, oh my God, primary bathroom, sorry, making mistakes here. We have your bathtub, your roaming tub, windows, stand-up shower. So I get a lot of people asking for both. This community has it where you could build both at the same time. Your toilet, double vanity, that's me. And look at the space that you have in this primary bathroom. Let's turn around so I could show you leaving the primary bedroom. So to my right, you would have your open walk-in closet. Immediately you would have your room. And now we're heading to the rest of the rooms. And I also like that we have this little space that separates the rooms too. So here we have a linen closet. So to my left, immediately to my left, we have a second bedroom on the second floor. Look, it's really wide, a spacious room. I love it. You have a lot, you can even put a king size bed here. This will be your closet space. I'm gonna turn around to show you another view from this because it's very spacious house floor plan. Now this will be the other bedroom. Now this bedroom is a little bit smaller, but it's still spacious, in my opinion. And here would be your closet space. Okay, let me turn around because I want to show you leaving the bedroom. And this will be your wash and dryer room. So you have a space to put your wash and dryer here, and you still have space to add things right here in the corner. And now, sorry, the lights were off. This will be your sharing bathroom. So we have your bathtub, toilet, vanity, and again, as we leave, we come downstairs and then we have your... Okay, now that you've seen a single family home, a one-story home and a two-story home, I just found out by the builder that they just have also townhouses now. So these townhouses came in the market like 2 weeks ago, so they haven't really been marketing it. That's why I had no idea when I came over here to record about the community itself. So now let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and give you a tour of the model home behind me, the biggest one here, which starting above 1,600 square feet. I'm showing you this townhouses because I was told it just came out in the market like 2 weeks ago. So when I came here, I wasn't thinking there were gonna be townhouses here, but I just wanted to show you a quick tour of these townhouses so you can see that you also have options. So if you don't want to buy a single family home or you want something more affordable than the single family homes, these townhouses are below $320,000. So you have options, and the great thing is that you get to live very close to literally everything. So if you're one of those people that need to have everything nearby, like literally everything nearby, you'll have everything. So that is the great thing about them offering these floor plans. And also they actually have the option for you to, if you decide to have a townhouse, you have the option to fence in the patio section of the townhouse, which I really haven't seen a lot of like builders offer that. So with this one, you have the option to do that, which is great. So if you have pets and you want to make sure they don't get to their neighbors, then you have that option. Here you can see a lot of natural light with windows, a lot of space on the living area, your dining area, your kitchen. Again, here is the entrance of the house. Over here we have a closet, coat closet on the first floor. We're gonna go in a minute upstairs to show you the rooms. Here we would have your half bath with a window for natural light. This door right here takes us to the one car garage. So it doesn't come with a 2-car garage, but still very affordable in this area. And now we're heading to the bedrooms because I know you want to see all the bedrooms. Here is a door that opens up to a linen closet. To my left side, immediately we're coming to the first bedroom. This one has a walk-in closet with a window for natural light. Another view of the first bedroom. Here we have the shared bathroom. Over here will be your second bedroom. And of course, this is another closet. Doesn't have the deep walk-in closet like the other room, but it's still deep enough to put your clothes on there. This side right here, we have your washer and dryer section. So this would be the door for that. And then we come to the primary bedroom. Look how spacious this primary bedroom is for a townhouse. 3 large windows for natural light. We have closet space right here, a lot of wide closet space. I'm going to turn right here so you can appreciate it. This is wall that covers it, but there's 2 doors right here. Another view. And this would be your stand-up shower for those who love stand-up showers, and double vanity. So this is another option, not just a 1-story, 2-story, but you also have options with a townhouse. So, and like I said, very affordable area or community. Sanctuary 1 and 2 share some great community amenities. So the HOA combined with a CDD is going to be approximately $230 a month. And what's including? They have a swimming pool, a clubhouse, a tot lot for the little ones, a gym, a splash pad, and open green spaces where you can just relax. As of now, the zone schools for this area are Sawgrass Bay Elementary, Windy Hill Middle School, and East Ridge High School. Just keep in mind that the school zoning can change from time to time, so it's always a good idea to double check with the county or school district if schools are an important part of your decision. I hope this gave you a feel for what it's like to live here in Sanctuary. If you're thinking this might be a good fit for you, or if you're just exploring Clermont or other areas in general, I'd love to help you guide you through the whole entire process. Again, my name is Dolores. I'm a local realtor here in Central Florida area, and I'll see everyone on the next video.